Hi everyone, my name is Hamza. I'm an MBA graduate. I did my MBA in marketing, and these days I'm working as a sales manager for a cars dealership. And I have like 3 to 4 years of experience, professional experience. My main experience is basically in sales and marketing, but I've also volunteered and did research in different organizations. I worked as a research officer for Worldwide Fund, and I've also worked as a research assistant for Center for Economic Research in Pakistan. So basically, I've worked with children, and I've also worked and volunteered with elderly people as well in hospitals. So I do have that exposure of working and teaching as well. So basically, why have I decided to volunteer and why AIESEC? It's pretty simple. AIESEC is a brand, is a big name, and they provide opportunities to socialize with people around the world. So yeah, that was the main point why I decided to join AIESEC and volunteer for them. So why did I choose Crete in specific? In specific, I would say Crete is a place that is unexplored, and although I've traveled a lot of countries, I always wanted to, to travel to Greece, and like I just did research on this city, Crete, which is pretty, which is a small city and it's pretty diverse, So um, it has a lot of things to be explored too. So that's why I chose the city to research on it and to travel and to meet people. So this is the main reason why I choose Crete. So basically, what I would expect to gain from this experience is easy. I want to get new personal relationships, um, to socialize with people, to learn cultures, to learn, to get to know the people, how they work there, and how's the lifestyle, the customs, the traditions. So this is my main focus, to go there and experience that, that cultural vibes. Yeah, I would say my biggest accomplishment would be when I was awarded the best salesman of the month. So this was a really big achievement for me. It was something that I can proudly keep my head high on, and it was a really proud moment for me and my parents. And especially when you achieve such results and such accomplishments, such accolades, you always get the push, and you get more and more pleasure out of it. So that was one of my biggest achievement that I'm really proud of. So basically, I'm not that type of a person that loses temper or self control. I won't say that I lose temper, yeah, but what makes me, in general, what loses my temper would be when someone lies to me on my back. So that's something really that I lose my temper on sometimes, not always, sometimes. I would say my bad habits. One of my bad habits is I trust people really easily. That's the main thing. I get overly ambitious at times, and I also get overly confident sometimes. So I think this is something I need to improve. And moving forward, I hope I get selected in AIESEC and I can improve and work on these things as well. Yeah, I do know working and experience in Meraki would be the unknown places in Crete, like I described before. So yeah, it would be a practical experience for me, to go there and meet new people, discover the place, promote it, promote the city of Crete. So yeah, um, so one unique thing that I can give away as a team leader would be my excellent persuasive skills, my good exposure of traveling to different countries and meeting new people. So this is the main thing I can give as a leader. I have really good commanding skills in leadership, in cultural aspects as well. I don't shy away with competition. I really have a soothing, sober, and relaxed mindset. So that's why I always become successful at what I do. Although challenges are always there in anything that you do. One challenge that I think that could be in Crete when I volunteer in Crete would be the language barrier. I think might be some language barrier there because I'm an English speaking person. So yeah, people there won't be able to understand my language. So basically, how I overcome that issue is basically I would you communicate in a way that they could understand me, and I'll be with another my translator person who will guide me. So yeah, I'll use some help from him as well, and I'll try my best to learn some language, Greek language, before I head to Greece. So this is going to help me a lot. So yeah, this is really going to help me a lot. I think the other thing that may be an issue for me would be the cultural issue, the food. I think the food won't be that much of an issue, but the cultural issue, the how to how to present yourself in a culture, it is demanding. It sometimes is demanding, but I have the habit of adopting to different places, countries, so I won't have any issues with that, hopefully. I'm just really positive in everything that I do. So yeah, coming to the next question. So yeah, if I'm with 5 people, if a team is of 5 people, and for instance, if the project is not, it's not in the right way, so how would I basically maneuver it? So it's pretty simple. If for instance, if it is not in the order that our superior wants, I would firstly gather a team meeting. I would ask all of them to share your viewpoints, to tell them this thing isn't going right. We need to address it. So we'll all get a action plan in place and use it in a way that we could present it and correct our mistakes. So yeah, this is the main thing. I'll just collaborate the team together and get a conference meeting, and then we will do this. We'll just calm the things down and just move ahead. So yeah, this is a really interesting question. If for instance I arrive at the airport and no one's there to pick me up, so what will I do? That's a good question, but I don't have any issues with that because everything is digital, and these days you have a sat nav and the maps, etc. So it's pretty simple. I'll use the map, and then I do have the locations. I'll use the location and just head there, take a taxi, take a cab, and just head there. Or I might call the manager, the manager in Greece, and tell him, that no one is there, so if you could help me out. But I won't. But I hope this doesn't happen. So what would make me quit my internship? Nothing. That's the answer. I don't quit. I'm not a quitter, and I'm always, no matter what's the competition like, whatever the hardship, whatever the tough the competition is, I don't quit. I never quit. So yeah, nothing will make me quit this wonderful experience. I sincerely hope I answered all the questions correctly, and really hope that I get selected for this amazing opportunity. Thank you so much, AIESEC Greece. I'm looking forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you so much. Goodbye.